I think a lot of the answer to that question, Brian, is going to be really around the rollout of vaccines, which appears to be accelerating, right? But what I can tell you is that the stimulus support is going to be very helpful in the framework we're using to look at stocks, which is leisure, drive to, outdoors, and those pure discretionary endeavors. That does include casinos and the leisure trips that people will make. And that's why we have favored Caesars. They tend to be much more of a consumer-oriented casino company because recall, Las Vegas does benefit from groups that has a business element to it. And whether Jefferies or CNBC is going to be willing to allow us or send us on a trip by Memorial Day, I think is a harder question to answer. But I think you and I would agree if the decision were ours, we'd get in the car and go. We've also looked at,
well, I don't know about a car. I don't know, David, if a car would work for me. I mean, a car would work. It would just take me about 4 days to get there. I'm going to text your buddy Rich Handler and just say, we're the CEO of Jefferies, and we're all gonna get out there at some point soon. But you bring up you do bring up an excellent point that there's difference between consumer spending and corporate spending. The corporate side is going to take longer because companies by nature are nervous, right? That's the way it is in corporate America. They got lawyers and everything else. The consumer may be a little bit different. Why do you think Caesars, one of your picks, will be a winner?
They tend to be more of a consumer-oriented casino company, right? They have a large regional network around the United States. They do have, a Vegas presence. It's maybe a third of the business. And as well, they are about to close on their acquisition of William Hill, which brings them a sports betting and iGaming opportunity. Digital gaming is the most exciting growth avenue in gaming in the past 20 years. So we have tried to choose stocks that have multiple things going on, multiple ways to win, not just, stimulus, recovery, play, and hey, it's cheap.
And speaking of consumer travel on a different side, okay, think of the children, David. I know my kids, they like to go to Six Flags. Nice day trip. I know Six Flags is open in kind of a weird way right now. It's another name that you like. It's outdoors. We move quickly, so the wind is blowing by us as well. Do you think that's going to be a winner?
We have. And we were on to Six Flags before COVID started. The management team changed. The company had a retooling process. Their whole pricing strategy was going to change. The whole in-park experience was under review with a solid new management team. And then COVID hit. So again, you have the opportunity of recovery from COVID, but you also have some of the other initiatives that were underway before COVID started. And I think that's what compels us, in addition to the fact that it is outdoor, leisure, kids, drive to. It has all the elements for us. And we expect it to be a multi-year progression of earnings moving up, but certainly a recovery and a stimulus play also.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.